OpenAI just killed Sora. 50 million users, a $1 billion Disney deal, 6 months of hype, gone. March 24th, 2026. The iOS app went dark. The API shut down. Sora.com stopped loading. Just like that. And here's the thing that doesn't get said enough. This wasn't a surprise. Downloads had already crashed 75% since November. The product wasn't dying slowly. It was already dead. OpenAI just made it official. So what happened? Because 6 months ago, everyone was writing think pieces about how Sora was going to end Hollywood. Disney signed a deal worth $1 billion. Character licensing, promotional content, the whole package. And now Disney is gone. They're out. No money ever changed hands, according to the Hollywood Reporter, which somehow makes it worse. It was all just vibes and press releases. Let me give you the real story. Sora had a deepfake problem it couldn't shake. Al Jazeera was reporting on growing pressure around AI-generated video misuse. And unlike text, video fakes are immediately dangerous. You can't fact-check a video of a world leader saying something horrific in real time. OpenAI got squeezed on all sides. Regulators, enterprise clients, and a public that didn't trust what it was seeing. But that's only half the story. The other half is the usage cliff. 75% download drop in 4 months. That's not a slow fade. That's a product that had one viral moment and then nothing. Compare that to Midjourney, which built a Discord community of actual power users who keep coming back. Sora never found its people. It was always a demo in search of a use case. And now we get to the part that should make you very suspicious. Those GPUs freed up from Sora. OpenAI says they're going straight into something called SPUD. Yes, SPUD. Sam Altman's exact words were that it will really accelerate the economy. That's a thing a person said publicly. Pre-training is done, they say. Release is expected within weeks. Could be GPT 5.5. Could be GPT 6. Honestly, we don't know yet, and I'm not sure OpenAI has decided either. Okay, so let's think about the timing here. Sora dies, Disney walks, the narrative goes negative, and suddenly there's a shiny new model name to talk about. I'm not saying the product isn't real. It probably is. But this is a classic Altman move. One bet blows up, pivot the conversation fast, before anyone can ask hard questions about the last one. Here's what I actually think is happening. OpenAI is not done with video generation. They're just done with consumer video generation right now. The enterprise clients don't want a product with deepfake headlines attached to it. So Sora gets quietly buried. The compute gets reallocated to something that generates revenue today. And in 18 months, they'll relaunch video generation with tighter safety rails and a different name. That's the playbook. Google's been running it for years. Kill the product, rebrand the tech, relaunch when the PR has cooled down. But here's the question I can't answer yet. Does this mean AI video generation itself was overhyped? Runway and Pika are still alive. They didn't fold. Runway just raised another round. So either OpenAI specifically failed at video, or the whole category is harder than anyone admitted. I think it's both. OpenAI tried to do too much too fast, and the category is genuinely harder than the demo suggested. So where does this leave the 50 million people who use Sora? The developers who built on the API? They're being told, good luck. This is the second major product OpenAI has quietly sunset after DALL-E's decline, and it won't be the last. If you're building anything on top of a single AI company's API right now, Sora's shutdown is the case study you should be worried about. SPUD might be real. It might be great, but I'd want to see it ship before I get excited. Altman has been promising things that would accelerate the economy since at least 2023. We're still waiting on some of them. Do you think SPUD actually ships in the next few weeks, or is this another announcement that quietly disappears?